Year-old cohort. How many in here are 33 to 37? You guys are part of the biggest age group in the country right now, and you are entering your peak family formation years, providing a durable demand floor once affordability normalizes. What does that mean? You're all trying to start your families, but you can't fucking afford it, right? But you will soon, hopefully. That's what they're predicting. Regional housing markets are performing very different. How many of you are in a hot market right now? And how many of you think your market is super cold right now? It's so scattered, so market dependent, so be aware. This is not the 2019 through 2022 timeframe where everything was hot. You need to know where you're investing. I'm still a big fan of investing where you're already familiar, but you could always get more familiar with specific places if they're the ones that are hot. Markets in the Sun Belt still have strong advantages for future growth, but they are not where they were during COVID. I think we all know that. The disconnect between today's oversupply and future demand, this is the last one I'll read. The disconnect between today's oversupply and future demand creates opportunities for smart investors to capitalize on softer markets with strong long-term potential. We've noticed, even in ourselves, talking with investors all day, every day, everybody has cash. Nobody is willing to deploy it unless, right? There is always an unless. You come up with a specific market target, you come up with something very specific that they're looking for. The money is there. It's just from my own anecdotal and some people that I've spoken with, it used to be that all of our investors wanted in on everything, and now they all want something very specific. They're getting much more selective. That's partially due to the fact that there's a lot more options out there today than there were 5 and 10 years ago. I think that's partially due to the SEC rules loosening up and getting better as far as raising capital and creating a lot more opportunities for the average investor that probably didn't have access to as many deals a few years ago as they do today. That's my market.